Have you ever met someone without a bucket list? You know, a list of things to do and places to go before you die. Whatever the period, bucket list trips are a fantastic way to broaden your horizons. And today, we've got just the thing. Being able to cross those must-sees off your list will be liberating and even thrilling. This is the Traveler's Post. Today, we're going to be looking at 13 places to put on your bucket list and why you'll never want to leave. These are some of the most iconic, beautiful, picturesque locations you can truly get away to. For some, you might expect a few surprises on the list. These 13 places are just the tipping point. There are so many amazing sights out there that many of us will only go to in our wildest dreams. So you just gotta keep exploring. So make sure you've got your bags packed, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive in. Number 13. Machu Picchu, Peru. There's nothing quite like Machu Picchu in the world. The lush green grass, majestic craggy peaks, and the remarkable stone ruins are breathtakingly beautiful. While it was once an ancient Inca city in the 15th and 16th centuries, it's actually the most visited tourist attraction in Peru. You'll of course have to plan your visit very carefully if you want to get there. Entry is only allowed just twice a day. You'll either have to hike along the famed Inca Trail or take the bus from the nearby town of Aguascalientes for access. Number 12. The Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. Cairo has one of the most recognizable World Heritage sites globally, the absolutely iconic Pyramids of Giza. While the most famous structures at this great site include the Sphinx, pyramids of Khafra and Menkora, and the Great Pyramid of Khufu, it also hosts a slew of other archaeological masterpieces you'll want to see as well. Those who favor adventure and aren't claustrophobic can enjoy the journey into the bowels of the Great Pyramid of Khufu on the trip. Number 11. Grand Canyon National Park, Arizona. This area of immense natural beauty tops tons of vacation bucket lists, as a simple photograph cannot do this place justice. You can't quite catch everything, from the innate beauty, the deep orange rocks, or the immense size, not without going there yourself, of course. Tours can be done from many locations, but the most popular enters from the south rim of the Grand Canyon National Park. It's close to other massive places too, like Phoenix or Las Vegas, which makes it perfect for travelers and road trippers alike. This year-round attraction is ideal for any kind of getaway, from family trips to extravagant honeymoon road trips. Number 10. The Taj Mahal, Agra, India. Built in the mid-1600s as a tribute to Shah Jahan's late third wife. He fulfilled her deathbed promise to build her a beautiful structure with about 20,000 workmen over the next 17 years. This beautiful, magical marble mausoleum is one of the most recognizable buildings on the planet. It's yet another UNESCO World Heritage Site amidst a gorgeous Mughal garden on the banks of the Yamuna River. You really won't want to miss out on all of the splendor during your trip to India, as this is one of the new 7 wonders of the world as well. Number 9. The Northern Lights, Iceland. Witnessing the Northern Lights in person is one of life's greatest pleasures. Whether you can catch sight of just the delicate green glow or are privy to the vivacious crimson lines across the horizon, this spectacle is both unforgettable and breathtaking. However, to catch them, you have to be patient. They're as unpredictable as the weather, so you may need to budget a few days to make an attempt. One of the best places to do it is in Iceland, where you can likely see them at any point during the year, though the most spectacular shows happen between mid-October and early April. The skies in Iceland are at their darkest at this point, which gives a fantastic performance with the contrast. Number 8. Paris, France. The revered European city of love, Paris is so much more than the iconic Eiffel Tower. Some of the world's best stores with cutting-edge fashion, restaurants that will leave you wanting more, and famous attractions like the Arc de Triomphe or Pantheon, or the Musée du Louvre or Musée d'Orsay will have something for everyone. Whether you're a historian looking to learn, a photographer looking for a beautiful view, or lovers in search of a romantic getaway, Paris will keep you going. Number 7. Santorini, Greece. There's nothing quite as romantic as the sunset experience of Santorini. Whether you're visiting the picturesque capital Fira or the beautiful sparkling waters of Ola, stepping foot on Santorini is like walking into a postcard. The iconic pearly white blue domed buildings are even lovelier when you consider the colorful blooms that surround them. It's like an artist was given free rein and curated the most elegant colors. Enjoy the craggy rocks just as much as the terraced homes and beautiful towns. There's nothing else quite like Santorini as an escape. Number 6. Niagara Falls, New York, Canada. As one of the natural wonders of the world, Niagara Falls is impressive even if you don't care for waterfalls. With over 3,100 tons of water crashing over the falls per second, it creates a mist that covers the tour boats like the Maid of the Mist or the Hornblower cruise as they get closer for a look. The small Canadian town of Niagara Falls provides some of the best viewing spots, as well as being a fun place for tourists to stop with plenty of hotels to stay in and activities to fill your day. Number 5. Everglades National Park, Florida. Off the beaten track of Florida attractions, there's nothing in the world quite like the Everglades. Across the middle and bottom of the Panhandle state, you'll find flora and fauna unlike anything else, as well as cultural staples of the Seminole and Miccosukee native tribes. If you catch the beautiful area in the new year, you can even visit some of their craft festivals and really get to know the history of the land. Any other time of the year, you can go on nature walks, hikes, take airboat rides through the water, or visit cultural sites like the Caloosahatchee, Sanibel and Marco Islands, the Florida Keys, or visit the exciting Koreshan State Park on the west coast. Number 4. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. The remarkable Angkor Wat is so vast, you'll need to keep coming back to see it all. The massive Hindu temple is surrounded by an incredible moat, which only adds to its impressive stature. Built by the Khmers in the 12th century, it is now a World Heritage Site that serves as the veritable heart of Cambodia and is the largest religious structure in the whole world. Surrounded by nearly 400 acres of land within a jungle, the temple was dedicated to the gods Shiva, Brahma, and Vishnu, and the main towers were meant to symbolize the peaks of Mount Meru, which they believed to be home to the gods. Number 3. Venice, Italy. Venice is magical, the city built on canals. Between the intricate water system, stone bridges, and the gondoliers' harmonious singing, there's a unique energy in the city that can't be found anywhere else. A boat ride along the Grand Canal gives its visitors an intimate look at the highlights of Venetian architecture along its bank, from historic churches to ornate palaces. The best way to tour Venice is to get a little lost, something that's all too easy to do. Only then will you stumble on the lesser-known path and see local haunts, along with winding alleyways that'll charm just about anyone. Number 2. Bora Bora, French Polynesia. If you're looking for an idyllic beach vacation, then the utopia in the heart of French Polynesia of Bora Bora will probably strike your fancy. From the soft white sand to the crystal clear turquoise waters and lush, volcanic peaks, you'll be hard-pressed to beat this spectacular island's beauty. Peppered with resorts with private huts that sit on stilts above water, guests are greatly rewarded with an unforgettable and relaxing vacation. Perfect for those looking to get away with family, friends, or just about anyone. Number 1. Cinque Terre, Italy. Much like Santorini in Greece, Cinque Terre is one of those places that feels masterfully plucked out of a work of art. Unlike anywhere else in the world, simply giving picturesque views and beautiful, stunning architecture. There's a good reason that this gorgeous place sells so many postcards. It's impossible not to be awed by the area's loveliness. The national park is actually 5 villages that make up the iconic Italian paradise. Multicolored clifftop houses over sparkling blue water and a vibrant green backdrop might all draw you in, but it's the laid-back vibe of the locals and the quaint village atmosphere that'll keep you coming back. Whether you're looking for a grand getaway or pack excitement into your road trip, do any of these spark your interest? There are tons more just like this, so let us know if you think we've missed any can't-miss spots on your list. If you like this video and want to see more of it, then make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel with post notifications turned on for more just like this. That's gonna be it for today. This has been the Traveler's Post, and we'll see you next time on your next big adventure.